I was pretty I was pretty happy last year, and I had the support worker I loved. No dramas at all. I mean, I had my mood swings and that, but I cancelled, because it's not fair for the support worker and all that. But this is my story of last year of me being happy. So I was just finally got transferred over to Aftercare, but now they changed their name to Stribe or whatever it is now, and I'm not happy with them. So I gave them a second chance, they blew it. So now I've got a meeting with the NDIS, see if they can help me out. I just don't like an organisation this year. Started to, like, after I made that complaint against the woman, her name was Renee. She wouldn't take me anywhere. First week was good. Went to Costco, everything like that. But the second week, nah. She took me up the road. We're sitting there, I was having a smoke. Got some smokes. And she asked me, what are we going to do today? I said, well, I want to go to Costco. And she said, no, we're not going today. I'm like, what? If I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't gone out that day. And if she was, well, later on she said, I wasn't feeling good, but, if you're not going to be feeling good, you don't go to work. Well, anyway, she wouldn't even take me wouldn't take me to Woolworths, wouldn't take me to Aldi's, wouldn't take me to anywhere. I had milk, bread, a little bit of bread left. I had a couple meals in the fridge. I wanted to get some food. And she wouldn't have no budge. I was disappointed on that day this year. So since I made that complaint, my favourite support worker, I have time because of this coronavirus, I had time to think. And I think I know why. Because of her, she must have talked to Casey and the other team leader, Charlotte. I know I'm not supposed to use names, but I really don't give a shit anymore. Anyway, I reckon those two work together to work on payback from me making a complaint because of Renee. I reckon someone went to her head, and then my favourite support worker kept on accusing me, saying I was aggressive. I might be, but if a person with mental health and you accuse someone, you're supposed to be there for mental health, not accusing your clients. I have been thinking about that this past few months. You don't do that. And it's funny how you change your name too. So you must be losing support or something. And you start. But honestly, really, you guys blew it. I get a phone call. I found out what Casey's been, Yeah, I'll say Casey. Well, Casey said to the team leader, saying I wanted to go back in there and smash some guy up over the head. Once I heard that, my heart shocked, because I had so much faith in one support worker who actually was good. But anyway, skip that. Now, I'm going to tell you the proper first day I had with my favourite support worker. It was a beautiful day. We took it easy. Look at that. Got some smokes. Went to a couple shops. Got out. And faced a little bit of what I need. Of my anxiety. I've been working on that. But it was all good. Second week, awesome. And I love those 2 days. But I'm going to get back to this year. They start changing it. And I don't like change. I would have loved, right now I would have still loved going out with those 2 days with her. Because I felt like I was alive. But, organisations, they want to do what they want to do. They don't really want to listen to me. They call us clients. It just feels like too much business model. It just drives you nuts. You're there. We're not meant to be bloody clients. We're meant to be human beings. We're not cattle. That's what I felt like. I felt like I was cattle. Because when I went to the meeting and met Charlotte for the first time, and I said what I wanted, she's like, yeah, we're here to listen to you and all that, and help you. Obviously, she didn't listen. She was just doing confused psychiatry on me. Just because of her fuck up. This is coming from my heart. This is not coming from a bloody little piece of paper where you can sign off and whiz away. This is the true me. And I loved last year because I liked those 2 days when I had my favourite support worker. But now, in that meeting where I was telling you just then, she listened what I want, but she wouldn't have none of it. She was just using confused psychiatry on me. You know what they did? They didn't, they used the support worker to tell me, but they don't ring you up and tell you. That's the worst mistake ever. You're supposed to ring up and tell your, you keep saying clients and that, and I didn't get no phone call saying anything's going to be changing. You just went and did it. That's what pissed me off. Oh, we're going to give you a new support worker. We're going to give you 2. That's like, I wouldn't mind if you gave me 2, but I wanted my days with my favourite support worker. But that Charlotte, so far up her ass about her career and her mistake, she just won't fix it. I still reckon it was a mistake going with them. Anyway, I had there was a guy there as well, mostly sticking up for her anyway. I won't mention his name because he's a pretty cool dude. Well, anyway, what I'm about to say, mostly just humped Charlotte's leg. Everything he agreed. That's because you were working all in the same fucking organisation. I had no hard drama, no hard feelings about that guy. He was pretty choice. The only feelings I have is when they don't listen to you, and she was only there to tell me what I cannot or cannot do. When you just give me those 2 days I had, it was perfect last year. She wouldn't have no budge. She's just one of those ones who only cares about her career. And I'm honestly angry about it. But I'm getting over it. Because I don't need those assholes in my life. And all the ones who worked there when it was Aftercare, who saw videos of me putting up, reckon they had hard feelings and that. Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves, you bunch of crybaby assholes. Me, I'm the one who's whining now. Because you turned me into a nice client to an aggressive one. I'm like fucking Ramsey Gordon. I was never like that till this year. You blew it. You turned my favourite support worker into an asshole. And I love going out. But I loved last year. This year's just gone to shit. Well, anyway, there's another thing I want to put up on this video too. I get a phone call and they tell me if I put any more videos up, I'm going to be terminated. Well, you guys blew it. This is strike 3. You mess with someone's fucking feelings and I had, last year I was happy to mention the name of your organisation. This year, I just want to go fucking tell you to go F. I just want a simple chance. I just want, but I can't have that. That's why I said I won't have any more support with you guys. And that's why I'm looking at my chances with this meeting coming up shortly with the NDIS. See what they can do about it. And plus, they have been talking too about few people have left what you guys call clients. That was off the record, by the way. But I put it in the video anyway, because I'm not a coward. I like my free speech, and I just don't like an organisation telling me I can't put my opinions up. This is what I think of yous at this new thing, Scribe, or whatever you guys call yourself now. If it was me, I would have turned this video into a learning thing. See what you could do better for an organisation instead of threatening people like myself. You threatening me with termination and using someone else to do it. Like your own little worker. You could have talked to me face to face instead of getting a phone call. That's why I accept no more support. That's why I cut it off this week. Just, what happened, 6 months down the track when all this corona and all this crap finishes. Still the same people. Just different name. Meaning like 6 months down the track, you might accuse me of something else. I just all baloney. All a lot of BS. I take all the apologies and that I put on to my favourite support worker, it's gone. I took them back. I took them back. And I ain't gonna say sorry for this video to you if you guys ring me up. You should have took these videos and learned from your mistakes. But you don't. You're only thinking about one thing, your careers, and how much clients and money you can make off it. Because it's the government's money. And I don't like the idea of someone taking my opinions and telling me I can't have. That's why there's free speech. Well, there still is. Anyway, I'm going to end this video now. I have to walk around and stop it. So, if you see this video, give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My channel is also gaming as well. But I do have mental health issues and panic attacks and anxiety problems, and I'm working on that, but I won't be working with that new scribe or whatever they want to call themselves, pride, stride, bride, whatever they're called. They had that chance. Anyway, have a good day and night wherever you are in the world.